at that. Number 1, everybody. Number 1.
You don't fuck with Grandpa.
What is your favorite food in the world?
Mine's chicken wings. Oh my God! Hey! Oh, hey! What the fuck? This is the woman's bathroom. Oh!
They're treating you all right?
No. Let's go! That's a victory. Number 1, baby. All right. Let's get into this. I don't know where we've got some people in here who are big excited for something like this. Well, I don't think it made it in yet, but you know what? They're going to have to watch it on YouTube later. Maybe. I get a lot of reels sent to me. Whoa. So there's a couple options there's going to be here. We're going to do the Prehistoria campaign. So instead of Jurassic Park, obviously, it can't use that name. So the name of the park is Prehistoria. That's what they have over that, King Kong Gate that they have, which is basically the Jurassic Park one. Phoenix, don't start deleting messages, all right? Don't start that. Why is y'all's chats getting deleted? Because they're all saying illegal words. Which actually they're not saying anything that bad right now in this context. But the word was grossly overused by individuals in the way past. I think it made people uncomfortable, so I got rid of it. But they're just commenting on my mustache. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, Phoenix. We're going to Hawaii. I'm sure you're familiar. You are now entering Prehistoria. 65 million years ago, baby. Oh, we just go right into it, huh? Whoa, pistol. Hudson, your orders are simple. Gain access. So does it know everybody's name and puts in your real name there automatically? It's not my real name. That's the joke. Gain access to Prehistoria's Central Command building located in the CEO office is an encrypted flash drive containing sensitive data that we require. As you know, 48 hours ago, the park suffered a serious containment breach during operation. It's a horror Jurassic Park game. Let's go. The breach is not our or your concern. The only thing that matters here is the drive. As per protocol, the Prehistoria security team initiated a full park lockdown once the evacuation of all guests and personnel was completed. All major buildings and areas have been sealed off. You'll need the appropriate security clearance to reach the Central Command building. I trust you can handle this. As for the animals in the park, all creatures are expendable. You know what I mean? I'll leave that up to you. You have 48 hours to retrieve the drive before Envara Corp. Why do they have these such weird names? Envara Corp sends a recovery force to reclaim the park. As agreed, 50% of your fee has been deposited in your nominated account. The rest will be paid upon completion. Nice. Is that the same note? Welcome to the Claude demo. First of all, thank you for checking out our demo. We are a small team, and this game is a passion project for us. We hope you'll enjoy the first glimpse of Prehistoria. A few things to note. This is a work in progress. There are rough edges and some things that still need some placeholders. We'll get to those eventually. If you see a bug, you can report it in our Discord, which I am not going to do. Not the dragonflies, though. They're supposed to be there. During co-op play, if your character dies, you will respawn at the last shelter you visited. Non-lethal weapon options are coming in the full game, like tranq guns and other goodies, so you can decide if you want to murder or not. We want to hear from you. Please join our communities and let us know how we can improve the game. No, but you can watch this on YouTube, developers, and get my feedback then. How's that? How's that deal? You know what I mean? You haven't selected a buddy yet. Oh, no. I don't know if I've selected a buddy either. I don't know if you know who Ron Jeremy is, Carl. Oh, Vanna. Okay, I got you. I didn't see it. Didn't see your age or anything. Because I was moving around. I was trying to get food and stuff. I popped in. I was hanging out. I watched for a little bit, and then I had to go back to my food, which was cooking. When I came back, you were gone. I was like, what happened? You know? It'd be nice if they had a list of controls. I swear I'm hitting everything to find like a flashlight. Or even to pull my pistol out. And I'm kind of stuck in here. Oop, I got out. Let's go. Okay, so there's the pistol. Okay, the pistol has a flashlight. It's not super smooth. But I'm sure it'll get better. Especially if they get some kind of a budget or something. Not lethal, fuck that. I'm killing all the dinosaurs? Gotta remind them whose world they're in. I get that. I got you, Vanna. Yeah, I saw you were gone. I was like, huh. Well, that was a quick stream. That's unfortunate. So this is the ride. Covered in blood. Yum. How do we get this puppy going? You want to see me play COD? I don't want to play COD. COD's not, like, exciting. I feel like when I've seen some gameplay of COD, I've seen it all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Carl? You've seen some, you've seen it all. You think that violates TOS? Gotta feed the spawns. What are you gonna feed them? SpaghettiOs? I've been suggesting that to everybody. Yeah, a 9mm. I'm sure you get big stuff. I'm sure you get big weapons and whatnot eventually. Oh, here we go.
Stand back.
I didn't even
Doors
see this.
closing.
All right, so this is the ride. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, this is kind of cool. It's a little dark. Oh, I love the lightning. That lightning's gonna flash and we're gonna see something horrifying to start, aren't we?
Construction of Prehistoria began in 1990 after the discovery of a prehistoric ecosystem thriving on an unexplored island in the Pacific Ocean. Previously believed to be extinct, news of these miraculous creatures sent a ripple of wonder and awe around the world. In 1993, construction of the first Prehistoria Park was completed. The park was open to the public and the mission to preserve these incredible animals began. On behalf of everyone at InveraCorp, welcome to Prehistoria.
I like that. It's an interesting take. So instead of them being brought back to life as clones, like in Jurassic Park, what is this below? They were just alive on an island nobody knew about. Is that a basketball court? This place is sick. Dude. Wait, what is that? I told you something big was gonna be here. They got a T-Rex just wandering. You kidding me? Oh my God. Look at all the
What you doing in my waters?
What was that? God, is League of Legends bad? I've heard it's bad, but I've never
What you doing in my waters?
partaked. Green? Green, is your hydrate still an hour? T-Rex on patrol. That's comforting. I agree. SpaghettiOs is S tier. I agree. Ooh, night vision or thermal? Give me something. I got a dinky flashlight on a Beretta. Hoping there's some supplies around, but there is definitely not. 10 minutes? 10 minutes is crazy. What do you mean? To take a sip of water? You're going to be a raisin, Green. You're going to be a raisin. You should have no cooldown on a hydrate? What? That's wild. That's wild. Exactly. That's going to be you. You can get dried out if people don't let you hydrate properly. Lightning crashes and old. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Carl? Oh, this is like the shelter in the first movie where they had all the survivors at the end. Ooh, more guns. I went to the right place. Ooh, main gate. Five minutes? No, Green. No minutes. No minutes. You can't have cooldowns. No cooldowns. Don't use cooldowns on anything. Let people use those points. They earned them. Let them use them. Unless you have something like a sour redeem. But we couldn't see you eating anyway, so. You don't need anything like that. But. No times. Anarchy. That's what I'm saying. We're going to lock it down. We're going to lock it down out there. All right. So am I supposed to go on that ride? Do I, like, call it back? Oh, no. Here's the main. Wow. What does this say? No for recovery team. The park has initiated a full lockdown. I can't read because of my gun. Bad design. Main gates are sealed and locked. Something. Leader for each sector has been instructed to store their access cards to their offices. Something to collect. Be careful. There are still something on the loose. Do not underestimate them. And access to central command building. Is this an N? No, it's got kind of two humps. Oh, wait. There's three M's. Conmand building is now sealed. All right, devs. I know you're watching. Clean that up. The card for the park's main gate will be kept in the shelter next to the monorail station B in the arrival area. We keep supplies in the shelters around the park too, so help yourselves if you need them. Beast of luck. Stay safe. I assume something maintenance. The flashlight screams, "Come eat me." Don't say that. Open sesame. Oh my God, look, beautiful dinosaurs. Idiot. This is my park, and I'll shoot if I want to.
Friends, as you explore the terrifying claw maze, now open in Raptor Range.
There's a bunch of things over there. Not just the one I shot.
With a tyrant king rules the land. For an up-close and personal encounter, the spiral and human tunnels bring you face to face with the terrifying Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Terrifying what? No? Tyrannosaurus what? Hey, that's the basketball court. Megalodon Lagoon! Whoa!
Run.
Vanilla Cream, welcome in. How are you doing? How you been? How's the cream? Thank you very much for coming in with the raid. How are you doing? I got no mods here at the moment. Hold on. Hold on. I got you. I got you. Doing some Dead by Daylight. Let's go. But you were playing multiple games today, right? How was your day? How was your stream? And welcome in, Raiders. You guys are new here. Hit that follow button. Join the Ram Fan. I don't think this is pause. We are playing a brand new game, just dropped about 2 hours ago. This is a Jurassic Park horror game. Essentially, it's not Jurassic Park because they don't have the copyrights for that, obviously, but it's basically a fan-made Jurassic Park horror game that they have been wanting. We have been wanting for so long, and we're exploring it right now for the very first time. Again, only dropped like 2 hours ago, and so we're very excited to be here playing this. I'm pumped. So welcome in. If you're new, hit that follow button. And if you guys don't know Vanilla Cream, check him out. Vanilla Cream is one of our friends from over on the European side. He plays a wide variety of games, a lot of the big multiplayer games. I've seen him pretty much playing everything. Pretty much everything. And you're also playing Dune. Nice. How'd you like it? Not to mention the Raptors out for a stroll. There better not be Raptors because I'm just standing here. Vanilla Cream, you like Jurassic Park? You like dinosaurs? You a fan? Just a lot of nothing and sand. People seem to like it, though. You actually don't like dinosaurs. I don't even believe you. Everyone loves dinosaurs. Oh, I can't get in the Megalodon Lagoon? No. This is all I wanted. So in this game, they didn't use any technology to bring the dinosaurs back for this park. They were all just living on this island. And they've sort of captured them and turned them into a theme park in their native land, which is kind of fucked up. And that's not a raptor. He kind of skates. His movements. They don't match up with the legs. Maybe they'll fix that. Maybe they'll fix that one day. Give me raptors. Look. Oh my god. It has to die now. Give me one margarita. I'ma make this dino dead. Cream, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you. Good to see you again. I hope you've been well. I hope you get a good night. I hope you have a good night's rest.
Got a ferocious appetite? Grab a snack with the nearest Dino Bites.
Got a ferocious appetite? Grab a snack. In the toilets? Don't slap a sticker on my face, Carl. I'm watching you. Paleo Springs. Need a key card, but it has the demo wall on it. So even if I find one, I might not be able to get in. You're green. Green and cream are similar, I guess. That's true. The breeding... No, wait, that says feeding station. Damn. I wanted to see the breeding station. Shouldn't every paddock have a feeding station? Was I not able to get in here? Dang. Guess not. Oh, wait. Maybe if I tried the front door, huh? Wow. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. T-Rexers. I'm supposed to put something here? Phoenix, what would I put in here? Ooh, a trilobite. A megalodon emerging from his glass container. Ooh, stairs. I think that's something annoying that they could fix for sure is like putting a light on your chest or something like Silent Hill instead of just on the gun. Because it's a little bit annoying to have to be aiming at all times just to see. I don't mind the darkness so long as there's ways to see in it that are better than this. What do you mean I need a key card? Is it just laying about? All right, this is the
Easy now,
cafe.
fuzzy little man Peach. Hmm?
All right. Very funny, Phoenix and Carl. I see you two. You both are on notice. You think you're just going to get away with this? Oh, pizza. It doesn't look rotten at all.
Grab a snack from the nearest Dinobites kiosk. For an up-close and personal encounter,
They got booze in here?
tunnels bring you face to face with the terrifying Tyrannosaurus Rex. Witness the power of the Megalodon, the Mosasaurus,
Did you hear that? Can't get in the information desk. Damn it. Well, there's the Willow Walk. This is open. Oh, this is cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh my god. This is so cool. Oh crap, and now we're out in it. Damn it. I can't get in there. Wait, there's something on the ground right there. Oh, what do we got? A massive gate here, or wall, or what? I feel like I see things in the back further, but it might be reflections from... I assume this is an Unreal Engine. Yeah, that's what it seems like it is. So there's nothing here. Which means we're probably perfectly safe. Herbivore Haven. Not locked off. Have the wrong category? Thank you. I don't know where my mods are at. They're supposed to change that for me. Thank you, Firefair. Firefair, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's your Saturday going? What you up to? We're trying this brand new Jurassic Park based horror game, which just came out a couple hours ago. Spent most of the day with Moose. What were you guys doing? Playing a game? To hopefully, to whom it may concern, hopefully you, Callum, have sealed the main gate to Herbivore Haven. To the best of my knowledge, the animals. I just heard like shadow, like something's right behind me, contained within their enclosures, though they're becoming increasingly distressed. Guessing they're sensing something I don't. Not sticking around to find out. I've tried to return my access card to the command building, but it's already sealed off. I'm assuming everyone's evacuated to the piers. I'm heading to Pier A now, as per instructions. I'll leave my green access card in the Dino Bites. I was just there. If you need to retrieve it, and the... Oh, shit!
What you doing in my waters?
Oh, here's how we do things. Let's go. Mod... No? I don't know what that means. We finally finished... Doosin. I feel like I know what you're talking about. I can't think of what it's called. Divinity or something? No. Maybe? Thank you for that hydrate, by the way. I was right. I said it. Divinity. I got it. Let's go. Let's go, Magic Slippers. By the way, how are you doing? Take the South Access Tunnel next to the monorail station B to South Main Street. Huh. All right, I gotta try to remember that. You started about a year ago and you finally finished it today. Let's go. Bet you that feels good to be done with. I bet that feels great to be done with. I know, if I ever get some of these games that I've been working on forever done, it'll feel great. Oh my God, Sasha. Look at this. Look at this cute kitten. You want to play Scarlett Johansson Simulator? You want to be here?
In the Monsters of Deep Aquariums, the largest above-ground aquariums on the planet.
Are you going to get Evolution 3? Apparently, I heard from somewhere that they're going to use AI for the dinosaurs to make their behaviors a lot less predictable. I don't see anything in there. Supposed to be some Stegosauruses. Yo, what do we got over here? Oh my God, the gate is open. We're going in. We're going in, chat. I'm trying to see if I can get to this tower. Appears to be a giant rock here. Everything requires a key that I don't have. Everything, Hot Pants. But I'm gonna get a key eventually. You wait. You wait, Hot Pants. It's coming. Oh my God. Yeah, Hype 80. Isn't she cute? Look at this. Oh my God. Big stretch. The biggest kitten stretch of all time. What up, Hot Pants? We're just playing this brand new Jurassic Park game that just came out like 2 hours ago. Getting close to 3 hours ago, I guess.
Friendship is like peeing your pants.
Is it?
Everyone can see it, but only you can feel the warm feeling inside. Thanks for being the pee in my pants.
Anything, brother. Anything I can do. I got you. You know what I mean? I got you. Well, I didn't see
Wanna know how it feels to
any
be the height of a
stegosauruses.
brachiosaurus? Go find
Jones.
out.
I didn't see any stegosauruses. Welcome in, Jones. How are you doing, though? How's your day? How's your Saturday? Busy day for you?
The Megalodon, Mosasaurus, Styxosaurus, and more in the Monsters of Deep Aquariums. The largest
It's
of
not a
aquariums
Dinobites?
on the planet.
Oh, no, this is the Stego Cafe. All right, Phoenix. You're right. That was not the Dinobites. You can move in this. You can move and groove. We got the Triceratops, Triceratoys. As long as no raptors come out. So this feels very Jurassic Park 1. If you remember Jurassic Park 1, they showed off all the very colorful merch in the store when they're eating the ice cream at the end as it's all melting. That's what this feels like. Dinos better not start chasing me. I couldn't get into the Megalodon Lagoon, which was upsetting. But I already did see a... What the fuck is that? A Tricererex? Oh my god. Is that just a straight up dragon? There better not be dragons here. I swear to God. I swear to God, Firefair. I cannot deal with dragons in a dinosaur game. Wait. Well, I guess that is Ark, isn't it? All team members. During the museum shutdown, a highly valuable fossil was stolen from its display case. While its display case was being cleaned, maybe? I can't read all of this. This triggered the internal security. However, it was too late, and the thief got away. Whilst I know we are in the middle of a park-wide evacuation, if you know information about the stolen fossil, please report it to the security as soon as possible. The fossil is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, and the thief trying to smuggle it out during the evacuations. Thank you. Be safe.
What you doing in my waters?
Chatterose, thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you doing? Got a few things done this morning, and that was it? You didn't have to go to work? I thought every cop in the country was working today. Is this Godzilla? What the fuck is this? What is any of this? Dragonfall? No key cards yet. We're going to find them, Shadowrose. We're going to find some key cards. Well, welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are having a good day. Oh, I thought I saw something. This game plays tricks under your eyes. Is that a Therizinosaurus? Oh, my God. The last thing we need is a Xeno. Hundreds of thousands of dollars and 64 cents. Yeah, you wouldn't want to do much more than that. The 64 cents is the cutoff. You know what I mean? Night, everyone, as well. Well, hello back at you, sailor. Look at that cute little booty. Yeah, you. That's mean. That's me. Ow! Let me go. Rude. Rude cat. Jones at the 15 stream streak. Let's go. Okay, that's kind of what I wondered. Jones. It's crazy out there. Maybe that's where some of the people are that we're missing. Maybe everyone's out rioting. Listen to some 3 Days Grace. Let's start a riot. Sorry, come back, Sasha. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get loud. She don't like it. All Prehistoria staff, please evacuate the park immediately. This is not a drill. Proceed to the Historia pier. Ferries have been deployed. Once all guests have been evacuated, staff will be permitted to board. The team leader or manager will be in touch. Please adhere to your agreed non-disclosure agreements as per your contracts. Didn't we find out that pretty much all of those are illegal? Well, at least I can see in here. I ain't been able to see anywhere else.
Got a ferocious appetite? Grab a snack from the nearest Dino Bites.
Got a ferocious appetite? I'm not gonna lie, I like the core concept of this game so far. I'm maybe not crazy about the mechanics. Like I want the Jurassic Park survival first person and all that a little bit more. But it is coming off very indie developer. Oh my god, what happened here? Which is okay. That's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect of, you know, what I like, but I like it. I like it so far. I like the direction. Shadow Rose with the 5-stream streak. Let's go.
1 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. Spots are limited, so book yours.
Yeah, if you do get called out, stay safe, sir. I hope you don't. Ooh, haven't even used the pistol yet, and we're fighting multiple shotguns. It's like I'm the riot police today. Oh my god. Oh my god, so many pistols. Medical center. So you would assume there'd be some people who've been left behind or stayed behind of their own accord that you'll run into. If there's much of a story. There might not be much of a story. Who knows? Bye, Sasha. We'll see you later. We'll see you next time. She'll be back. And if you guys want to see more Sasha, we'll put on a special Sasha promotion for the next 11 minutes only to the top of the hour. Any gifted subs, which still are on sale. I thought they ended yesterday. They're still on sale right now. Will result in a treat. Every sub is a treat. For Sasha, we'll call her back in.
Step into the ferocious jungles of T-Rex Dominion, where the tyrant king rules the land. For an up-close and personal
I was only seeing one thing about it, and it was in DC. About what? Dinosaurs?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Ram points. Oh, we don't have a Ram points one, but we'll do subs. Any subs. We'll gift her a treat. Which is something we've done in the past. Usually do it for just a short time, because then I forget. I forget pretty easily. Alright. So, I don't know if I went through this area. I feel like I did. I did. But I didn't get the card. Was the card here? Where was the card, Shadow Rose? Where do you think she put it? You said something about the South Access Tunnel. And the dino bites there for the recovery team to collect. You need to retrieve it. And the monorail isn't running. Take the South Access Tunnel. But I can't take it because I can't get in it. Well, where's that key? Did I find... I don't think I found something else that told me. So these first four aren't relevant. That's not really relevant. That's not really relevant. Damn. Because we're the first people to play this, we can't look this up. We can't look it up. Maybe AI knows. Damn, and the key would be so small, we wouldn't be able to see it. So I gotta assume it's somewhere in here. Oh, here's the Dino Bites. Is the key card not in here? It's hard to see. It's hard to see, Chad.
Are at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4:30 p.m. Spots are limited, so book yours now.
I guess not.
Step into the ferocious jungles of T-Rex and with a tyrant king rules the land. For an
Well, what's all this then?
encounter, the spiraling tunnels take place in the
Central Access Tunnels. I'll say this. Most demos don't give you a lot of great direction. That gets more time out of a demo that would otherwise be only a couple of minutes long. But if this is how they plan to release the game, my advice to the developers would be somehow, whether it's through a HUD, which you already got, the ammo count. You can't see it, but it's right behind the chair here on the screen. So you could have a HUD that tells you where to go or what to do so players don't get frustrated running around, confused, lost, searching every single place and thing, and then just being locked out of everywhere. You know, a little direction.
Want to take a piece of Prehistoria home with you? Triceratoys is open on Main Street. From dino action figures to cuddly plushies, Triceratoys has something for all of you.
Would go a long way. Dino Nuggies? You got some? Get yeeted, bro. Oh my god. Did you see that? Sent that guy to the next dimension. Making sketty. Ooh, make me some. Only if it's the spa kind. I'd like some spaghetti. So I can't get in here either. I can't get into most places.
Want to take a piece of Prehistoria home with you? Triceratoys is open on Main Street. From dino action figures to cuddly plushies, Triceratoys
Oops.
has something for all
Misclick.
the kids at heart.
That's what I mean about the flashlight, too. It's a real problem. Having to aim to see. Did you hear that? Chat? There's something out there. Is this a building? No. Just a wall. Did you see that dino? Where'd he go? Sketty's in the hot tub? Ooh. Dude, I'd like to be in a hot tub right now. Here's another shelter I don't think I went into. What do you mean?
How many are gentle giants as the Brachiosaurus?
Where's the point of this? No first floor? Why would you not just build 2 floors? Why'd you build a building slightly up? Outrageous. Medical center. Oh, wow. Well, that means that's the second medical center within a very short distance. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's a lot of cool things. I like the world built. The way it is. They've got a lot of cool things about it. It's got a lot of work. They're thinking about publishing this soon. They might want to wait a little while. Oh, so I can open the metal doors if I put something on here. Apparently not that. I lost all audio, chat. Maybe I'll get it back now. Maybe I'll get it back. Maybe we reset it. Feels like a lot of nothing everywhere. A bunch of weapons and one dinosaur that's not down to fight. That's just running. Just running. That's it. I don't know what to do. I'm clueless. I'm clueless, chat.
Step into the ferocious jungles of T-Rex.
Wow, these things reset and really didn't come back, did they? Try it again. We'll set him another time, and maybe, just maybe, chat, we'll get some volume back. I'm feeling like I doubt it. Whoa, how did I do that? So I can't crouch, but I can roll. Okay.
Want to know how it feels to be the height of a brachiosaurus?
Otherwise, we might have to switch to the old headphones here. Oh, there it came back. Finally. See, I'll tell you, these little headphones, nice, but also super annoying sometimes.
Next to the Verizon off Main Street.
Can we blow these up? Nope. Devs, do that. Add that to your list. Breakable glass. We did find another note. Hi, all. One of our waiters witnessed two men trying to stuff the golden fossil into a backpack. When confronted, the pair fled into the evacuating crowd, and our staff member lost track. We've been told to close our doors now, and I can hear one of the loose dinos nearby. We're leaving. I'll leave a copy of this email behind in case anyone came looking for us. We're heading for the tram as per instructions. Don't know what's going on, but I hope everyone's safe. All right. A terrible thing has occurred here on stream, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. A terrible thing. A yawn very early on, which means we need the chat. We need the chat to bring some energy. Ooh, they have chicken breast nuggets. Chicken breast nuggets? We need chat to drop some hydrates. Listen to Kate Jones here. Speaking of not knowing what to do, if you're like Ram and don't know what to do, hit that follow button and join the Ram fam. We are getting close to that 1K. We're only 4 away, actually. So if you are new here, hit that follow button. Let's fucking go. We're basically there now. Wait, was that a key card?
Let's go!
Let's fucking go. You know what I mean? It's so exciting. I didn't know we'd be getting this close. This quick. But as we get close, we are rolling. We are rolling. So thank you, everybody, for all the follows and everything else that you guys do.
Got a ferocious appetite? Grab a snack from the nearest Dino Bites kiosk. Step into the ferocious jungles of T-Rex Dominion, where the Tyrant King rules the land. For an up-close and personal encounter, the spiraling viewing tunnels bring you face-to-face with the terrifying Tyrannosaurus
I'm like,
Rex.
I'm wondering if there's something more in here.
Wanna
Maybe
take a piece of Prehistoria home with
a
you?
locker we can open?
Triceratops is
No.
open on Main Street. From dino action figures to cuddly plushies, Triceratops has something
Cuddly
for all the
plushies.
kids at heart. Step into the ferocious jungles of T-Rex Dominion, where the Tyrant King
Oh. Ooh, that's one of those squirty ones. It squirts you right up the butt. You know what I'm talking about? What are they called? Toupees or something like that?
Witness the power of the Megalodon, Mosasaurus, Stegosaurus, and more as monsters of
Ooh, yeah, wait, is the Megalodon and the Mosasaur in the same lagoon? Are they in the same paddock, you think? Who do you think would win? A Mosasaur or a Megalodon? I think a Megalodon would win pretty easily, to be honest. I think it was bigger. It can actually breathe underwater. Whereas the Mosasaur is a lizard, so it has to actually go up. It doesn't have gills. Well, Mosasaur does have like a little bit more maneuverability with those 4 fins, so it can maybe get a little more you know, agility in close range. But that megalodon should be able to strike fast before the mosasaur would even know it's there and do massive damage right off the rip. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Oops. Is that a shower? I'm getting excited because I'm finding extra little hidden bathrooms. But I'm getting sad because there's nothing in them.
We are gentle giants at the Brachiosaurus feeding stations. Sessions are at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4:30 p.m. Spots are limited, so book yours now.
Saying a megalodon goes down? I don't think it would.
Brachiosaurus? Go for a hike.
I think it would win. I think if they were close and knew each other, we're both there, but maybe the mosasaur could get a chance. But I think out of 100 fights, like 90-95 go to the megalodon. Because it'd be just like a great white, be an ambush predator. So it'd be swimming in the deeper parts of the ocean when it sees that mosasaur above it, who's probably not going that deep because he's got to go up for air every once in a while, who would just zoom up from underneath and probably take out at least a fin, if not one-shot KO. You know what I mean? All right, I have found no new keys. I don't know what to do, Jones. I don't know what to do, Hypatia. We're lost. The Therizone. That's hilarious. Sasha? Is that you? Nope. You're gonna have to go off the beaten path a little bit. You know, you and the megalodon had so much in common. You're an ambush predator too? I knew it. I knew it. That's what everyone always said about you. That's what I heard. That was the rumor. Wait, where is this? Nature Trail. Well, I couldn't see this. I stumbled on this. Maybe this leads somewhere. So it looks like this is some sort of gate. But it doesn't appear to be any way through. Not that you can see jack shit back here. Can I? That does not help out a ton, but it does a little bit. Treetop Trek. I like that. That's clever. But I again see no way in. A stego. A loose stego. Out of pure boredom, you must die. Oh wow, you don't want none, huh? Sting like a bee, float like a butterfly, idiot. Dumbass. Look at this guy. What do you think he was gonna do? Get away from me? I don't think so. I don't think so. Look at this. I'm one with the stego. You know what? This stego's death is on the developers.
Jungle with family and friends as you explore the terrifying claw maze. Now
If I had a
open in
clue
Raptor Range.
as to what to do, I'd never murdered it. I mean, I guess I know where to go. I can't get there, though.
On Main Street. Dino action
There's steps missing in the process. I swear there's gonna just be like a key card hiding on like the darkest bench somewhere. I don't know if I've been back here. But of course, there's nothing here. Another locked area. Everything's locked. This key card's trash. I like that it came up like this, but perfectly flat, so it looked like it was like a loading screen, but it was actually the key card. I mean, I guess I can try this key card everywhere. Might as well just keep trying to use it. Fuck me. Has anyone else played this? Has anyone else played this? No mission log or anything? No. Unfortunately not. Secondary fire. What? So I have an insane amount of weapons. I got 4 pistols and 4 shotguns. I guess this is a co-op game as well. I don't know how all that works. But all we know of is that there was a thief who stole some golden fossils. Welcome in, Jelly. How are you? Good to see you. We're lost. We're lost, Jelly. So we're glad you're here. Jones is trying to help. But I don't have mission logs. So there's a missing fossil. Some thieves put it in a backpack. And I think if I can find the missing fossil, I can unlock an area in the museum. Which is these missing fossil notices. Somebody stuffed it in a backpack somewhere. And if we can find the backpack, it goes right here. And then to get into the herbivore exhibit, we need the key card. But the key card appears to be hidden in a dino bites in an area we can't access without another key card. You know what I mean? Who's Kevin? Pina coladas? Pina coladas. Okay, I was like, what? What? There's a fact page for this? I just realized I gotta open up my popped out chat so I can read. Boom. Boom. We're good. NGB. No big deal. I didn't explore this very well, but no, I'm trying. I'm trying, Phoenix. I don't know. I don't think anything's in here. Nelly B Gaming. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Joan just made sketty for everybody, and you're making food. It's a little bit rude. A little bit rude. Pokemon. You gonna play the new Pokemon game?
Rules the land.
Magic
Up close
Slippers?
and personal encounter, the spiral viewing tunnels bring you face to face with the terrifying Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Was this the fossil? And that was the back. It's not a backpack. That's a duffel bag. I found the fossil. We are making progress, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally making progress. I walked over that a bunch of times. And I don't know how many times I've probably looked right at that and didn't see a button. Finally, we're in chat. Wow. There's nothing back here. Maybe that door upstairs is open too. All right. Another note to the devs. Don't put a puzzle unlock, like a door unlock thing like that, next to a door that doesn't have anything in it.
Ho ho, mateys!
Oh my god, I got so fucking scared.
How's about some rum? Arr, that's a good rum.
My god. Get these guys through.
Arr, we're off into the wild blue yonder.
I never expected that to be like the most popular thing we have lately, but it is. It is, Phoenix. Everyone loves the pirate bears. Oh, this did open. So they got Spinos here. The new... Did you hear that? The new versions. I still like Jurassic Park 3 Spinos the most. I think they're the best. Envara Island, where history became the future. I feel like one of the devs' names is Envara. Because otherwise, why would you use such a wacky name? Pirate bears? Now that's funny. Dude, these pirate bears, they come through all the time. Oh, is that a giant croc? A Chronodilla clockus? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No Kabuto? Look, I get it. I get it. Chicken ribs or chicken and ribs? Chicken ribs, yo. That sounds good.
No!
Fine. Fine. You don't have to eat any. We're just taking it to the fossil here. Erod, welcome in. How are you? Cornadilla crocus. It sounds legit, doesn't it? It's probably not correct, but it sounds legit. All right, so we unlocked all this stuff finally. And there's nothing here. I didn't know there was... Oh, wait, I did know there was stairs here. Off into the wild blue yonder. This is just a shame. Benton and Lexi. And maybe this is kind of like a preview. There's the mosasaur. Dinosuchus, that's it. Snout. All right. We got a couple of raptors here. JP2 raptors, maybe? Ooh, maybe a little JP3. Deinonychus. So that's that kind of raptor that those are. What about these? More Deinonychuses. Deinonychuses. First time being tipsy. What? Let's go. Give me a pina colada while you're out there. I'll take one. How about open the gate or else? Raptors like from the basketball team. Exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about? So I can walk up in here. So there's got to be something here, right? Nope. Thank God I found it. I found it. They couldn't have made that harder to find. This is going to be the longest. Is it daytime? No, it's still night. Felt like daytime. We've been. That's what I'm saying. We did it. We've been working at this for so long. I heard something. I wanted to go hunt it, but I don't see it now. I don't see it. Carl. Ooh. That sounds delicious, jelly. I've had that only like maybe 2 times where someone went through all the work of making them. There's a lot of work to make those. That's not easy, but
Son of a bitch.
I'll drink it if somebody else makes it, Carl. I will go through the work myself. All right, so don't forget, if you catch a yawn, please make sure that you use a hydrate. It means I've been running in circles in this game for far too long. And I need a little bit of juice. All right, we're going in the tunnels. I'm terrified. This is where the raptors are. Why would there be toys down here?
What you doing in my waters?
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Patty. Are you at work today? Doing some forensics? There's raptors, chat.
What you doing
There's
in my
raptors.
waters?
They see me. They see me. They see me. They see me. Oh my God! Look at that. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, ooh! Old boy thought, dude, look at these claws. Oh my God. I never came down here if you told me that was going to happen. I tried to keep the flashlight on. I panicked. Okay? They have an egg. They're breeding. Yo, give me that egg. I'm going to sell that. or eat it. Doing paperwork. No falling asleep. I need entertainment at work. I agree. This game just needs to up the terrifying a little bit, which it just did, luckily. Do you enjoy mixing drinks? You should be a bartender. You should be a bartender sometime. Boring paperwork. Gotta get someone to do some crimes. There's a lot of crimes happening over here right now. Oh my god! Oh my god! The way he turned that corner. You like the new emote? Let's go. That one made me very excited. Ooh, look. Free feet pics. Get your screenshots now. You hear that? There's another one. There's another one. That did not blow the tanks. Oh my god. He started nipping at me. A birdhouse? Ammo check. I got 8 in the, what would you call it? In a shotgun? Not a chamber. Probably not. Right? 8 out of 81. So I got another 10 full stacks ready to go. And then for the pistol, ooh, I should reload that. I got 8 out of 181. I like that the first thing I found, though, that would actually attack me was actually vicious. Like, the pistol was not good for. It's too hot. I need something to shut the valve off. I think I was just walking right through it. I guess we need to find some sort of a valve. What about this wrench? No? Good deal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They gave me so much that I wonder if they'll do that in the real game. A lot of times demos give you an extreme amount. Just to test the weapons and everything, get the most data on it. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Where are we now? Yeah, can't see the ammo. Yeah, exactly. It's right back here. Right back there. So I can see it. But nobody else can. Oh, it is becoming day, maybe. Or the moon's coming out. Look, it's a Spino. I mean, now that I can see a little bit better because of the moonlight, the game's a little more beautiful. That Spino better be fake. If things start moving, I start shooting. Although, holy fuck. I don't think if I start shooting, it's going to be very effective. Oh, what's all this then? South Maintenance Shed. That reminds me of the first movie when they're going to restart the power, and they got to get past the raptors. That's what that looks like. Oh, a playground. The playground shouldn't be all rusted over, though. I feel like that's like a oversight. Oh my God. That's an oversight by the devs. Developers, another note. Don't make the playground rusty. It makes no sense considering the island would have been just evacuated because we only have 48 hours between the evacuation. I think I saw a moving tail somewhere. And when the new team comes in. Oh my God, that is terrifying. Use of the flare there. I love it. I love it. Ooh, ammo galore. Well, shit. Well, shit is right. And so, like, this building wouldn't be overgrown unless it's incomplete, but it doesn't look incomplete. DB, welcome in. I explained to you what this was when you were the first person here. Are you telling me you didn't listen? We were talking about you for like 15 minutes. And if not, rude. Do you hear that? Yeah, all this wouldn't be like this in like the 10 hours or something since the evacuation. Oh. I'm extinct. Can you save? I don't think you can save. Yeah, you. They were coming out of the woodwork. I was not ready for that. All right. I think we can get through this pretty quick now. We can get caught back up really fast. I don't know. Can I just save? Oh, I could. A lot of demos you can't. I didn't know that. Oh, no. Hypatia. Great use. Great use of the new emote. Let's go.
Please stand back. Doors closing.
Well, for anyone just joining us, we are now restarting it. But, not that you died. That's crazy. But here's a look as we first enter the park of us going through. Basically, the story on the note that we kind of skipped through there is that a breach happened in the park. The dinos were discovered on this island. Just a island where dinos never went extinct. And so they're not brought back to life. They've always been alive. And people found the island and then turned it into a park and forced them into little cages.
Began in 1990 after
Some loser shit right there. But anyway, it went wrong. Everyone evacuated. And I got sent into, like, steal something or another. So I got to get in here and get something out. I think I'm probably sent in by, like, some third party. Not on behalf of the main company. The main company has a recovery team coming in 48 hours. So I have 48 hours to complete my mission in the park and get out before they get there. And if they arrive, we're pretty much done. You can't save? No, I think you can. I just didn't try. DB, what are you up to today? You out rioting? Or what you up to? There he is! Oh, that's glass. I had to try to shoot him, Phoenix. It's a terrible idea. I know. I agree with you. We should not do that. But I kind of wanted to. And this is co-op. I don't know if the demo's co-op. But if this was co-op, up to 3 other players could get their pistols here. Since I'm the only one, I get all the stuff. I have no idea how long the demo is. So it only came out about 3.5 hours ago. So it's extremely fresh. But I'm excited. It's co-op, immediately adding it to my wish list. Yeah. So I think there's a setting. Maybe it's not here, but at the main menu, there's a setting for it. And if you go to the multiplayer or co-op setting, it's a blank page. There's nothing there, which is concerning. So I don't know if the demo is, per se. But the main game, at least it's planned to be. So definitely a good one to put in your wish list. I can't even read that in the dark. They've definitely got, I feel, a lot to fix. A lot to work on. I don't think they're as close as maybe they want to be to releasing. But I think it's an amazing idea. I think if they clean it up before launch, you know, this could be a huge game. It has potential because this is something people have wanted. You're stuck. This is something people have wanted forever. And since Jurassic Park survival game has given us no new information. Dumbass. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I'm not fighting 2 of these things. Since Jurassic
Nobody
Park survival
clipped
was
that.
announced,
We all
like,
agreed to not clip embarrassing things of me anymore.
Yeah, and monkeys might fly out of my butt.
You think they will? You think they will, Crazy Chain? Welcome in, Crazy Chain. Welcome in, Flim Flam. How are you both doing today? Does it have an ETA that they're aiming for? No, so it's a very small indie development team. So I'm wondering if the demo, I don't know if they have like a Kickstarter or something, but I'm wondering if the demo is like maybe their way of getting more support financially to where if they have to work a job, maybe they make enough financially where they can pay themselves to continue to work on it.
Witness the power of the Megalodon, Mosasaurus, Dictosaurus, and more in the Monsters of Deep Aquarium, the largest above-ground aquariums on the planet.
Or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly. But hopefully they put out some information soon. Going good today? Let's go. Let's go, Flim Flam. We're trying out... Oops. We're trying out a new dino horror game based on Jurassic Park. So we're in a dinosaur park where everything has gone wrong. It's kind of beautiful. All right, so in the hour and a half I spent up until my death, I just got everything done in like 10 minutes. So when you know what you're doing, you can breeze through pretty quick, but trying to find the little items and everything is tough. It's definitely difficult. You know, a lot of games use like a shine, something shining to indicate that that's an item to pick up, or they glow or something like that. If they had something like that for the keys, the fossil, the wrench we're about to pick up, it'd definitely be a lot easier. Also, if they're going to have ammo on the screen, they should have health on the screen. I had no idea how injured I was before I died. I kind of wasn't even paying attention. Well, by this point, there was 3 raptors before. Where's all the raptors? Teddy Ursa on your nightstand. Really? So it looks like it's about 2 or 3. 2 or 3 shotgun rounds take him down at close range. But it does seem like there's a spread. So the more you hit, the better. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I was saying this earlier. I'll say it again. I would never do this game mode in this sort of style, this third person style. I would 100% have done this in first person. A lot less ammo, a lot less dinos. Make each interaction more intense. Is there another one? Or is my health just that low? I have no idea where my health is anywhere. I have no idea. So I have no idea. Any heal mechanic? Yeah, so you can go in the inventory with I, which I hate because tab's unused. So I hate that it's the opposite end of the keyboard I got to move over to. Yo, where were these 2 hiding? It's 3 that just randomly appeared. I just remembered I left an egg in here. Are you fucking kidding me? They respawn. I think every single one respawned. Well, there goes all my med kits. I remembered I don't know if I already said this, but I just remembered that I left an egg back here. I wanted to get it. And now I'm paying for that. And I don't know if I need this or anything. I have no idea if I need this dinosaur egg. But I thought, wow, what if I need that later and I got to run all the way back here? Wow, wouldn't that suck when I'm right here? I'll just go get it. What a mistake. And assuming that this place was safe and that they weren't going to respawn, big issue. So is that one I just killed out here going to respawn, Hypatia? Oh, I don't know. I hope not. Let's find out. Oh, Ninosuke. Where are you? Oh my god. I once again didn't save. Damn, so they kill you so incredibly fast. Surprised Dinos is right. All right, I can rush right back, but... All right, this time I won't forget the egg. I won't go back through, and I'll be good. I'll try to save as soon as we get to the other side.
Please stand back. Doors
All right, I'll stand
closing.
back. I'll stand back. Can I hop out the front? Nope, I'm trying. This must be a fully glass box. I must not be able to shoot that T-Rex. Yeah, that was a yes. They do, in fact, respawn every time you enter an area, which is a real problem. Don't tell Ram what to do. That's right. I don't want to stand back. Speaking of not telling me what to do, nobody in here better tell me to hydrate. I swear to God, Erod, if you even think about hitting that button,
Construction
won't
of
do it.
Prehistoria began in 1990.
I won't do it,
after the
especially not with
discovery
Cheers
of a
juice.
prehistoric
Maybe with water.
ecosystem thriving on an unexplored island in the Pacific Ocean. Previously
Saving your
believed to be
points.
extinct, news of these miraculous creatures sent a ripple of wonder and awe around the world. In
I don't blame you.
1993,
I don't blame you.
construction of the first Prehistoria Park was completed. The
I'm
park
saving
was
my
open
points
to
in
the
a lot of
public,
streams.
and the mission to preserve these
But a
incredible
lot of people
animals began.
have those
On behalf of
VIPs
everyone at Inveracorp,
a lot
welcome to
higher than mine.
Prehistoria.
I've seen some that are ridiculous. I've seen some that are like 1 million. Like, yo, you just want to never give anybody a VIP? I mean, I've got the, what is it? Posture check at something crazy high that no one will ever get to. And if somebody does redeem it, you're going to be disappointed, by the way, if you get enough points to redeem that. But, that was my joke. I have like one joke one like that. When you have VIP at 1 million, yeah, that's a joke. Well, now I wonder if co-op would work on this. Apparently, if you die in co-op, where was it? There's like a nearby community center or something, people respawning. So like, there isn't like a, oopsie, you died, go back to your last save. But if you're saving frequently, oh, there's one right at the gates this time. Let's go. If you're saving frequently, maybe that's actually better. Hard to say. Someone play the Black Ram Blues. 3 stegos? And 2 of these little fucks? So the first playthrough I only saw 1 stego. Last one I saw 2. Now we see 3. Holy biscuits. Do you really? You really play Guitar Hero? Wow. What's your favorite instrument? The guitar? Saving is a pain. There's some games I'm really good at it. This game I'm not being good at it. That happens. It happens. Hope you didn't lose your VIP. You did. You did. You're not a VIP, Jelly. You're mod. So, technically, yeah, you did.
What you doing in my waters?
You can only be one or the other. All right, Shadowrose. We're just going to come in here and start telling me what to do? You're going to start telling me I need to stop and take a drink? All right, fine. Deal. I'll do it.
What you doing in my waters?
I see how it is. I see how it is. Ever defiant. The guitar is your favorite? Damn, I called it. All right, we got an extra,
Gentle giants at the Brachiosaurus feeding station.
first aid kit there?
1 p.m. to 4:30 p.m.
Stego boy at the gates. What a greeting, though, from a beautiful Stego boy.
Get lost in the jungle with family and friends as you explore the terrifying climbers.
From Laz.
Put that cookie down! Now!
I refuse. I refuse. This is my cookie. I'm keeping it. I think I'll save before I go in the tunnels. After the tunnels. Looks like I got a bunch of save slots. I'll probably uninstall the demo when I'm done with it, so fuck it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Gator Girl? Gator Girl, welcome in. How are you doing? You just look dehydrated, that's all? I am. You think 2 simple hydrates is enough? No way. I need more. I need more. The game has been saved. Let's go. I'm going to get the eggs this time right away. Oh my god. Ah! Damn. Those are real. Ooh, ooh. Real ear destroyer there. Sean, welcome in. How are you doing? All right, let's start consuming these. Oh my god, Gator Girl. Hold on, hold on. Let me dodge those. Give me a chance. I can't dodge them if you're attacking me while I'm fighting off dinosaurs. I'm trying to be conservative, Phoenix. It's not working. Gotta get rid of the soda in your bottle. It doesn't taste no good. Are you gonna dump it or chug it? What up, idiot? There's another one. Hope that's the last one. So it cost me uno más kits to get through, but I can always redo it if I feel like I need more. I don't think I do. Let's save again now that we made it through. Gonna dump it. Let's go. Let's go. Get rid of it. All right, where's the moon? I can't see. Moon's supposed to be coming out. There it is. Oh, guys, please. Listen to these little fucks. I can take on 2. I can't take on 3 at a time. You better load here. I swear to God. Hey now. Hey now. I'm telling you, Jelly, it's these dang kids these days. Death drink wheel back. Every time I die, someone in chat drinks. Doesn't matter if you got booze, beer, wine, ketchup, mustard, or water. Now, I'd say typically you wouldn't be playing the game very much, but you could do the Black Ram drinking game every time Black Ram dies. Oh, shit. Take a drink. But again, that's not going to happen very often. Except for today. There's another raptor over there. Where'd he go? It still took 3 freaking shotgun pops. I'm going to save. I'm going to save, honestly. I took a lot of damage, but my screen's not blinking, which I think is my indicator. Wow, shotgun ammo. More med kits. Maybe I should just take one. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Unreal. Unreal, chat. I swear if one shows up right now. So it looks like you also have a little bit of a limp when you have high damage. Ooh, a key. South Maintenance Shed key. Which I totally missed the first time I was in this area. Martina! Can you or Rick, if you can... There's a major chunk missing. I can't read because the shotgun's in the way. He's holding the shotgun over the paper. There's a bruh, isn't it? Hogging the bathroom's also a real problem. Jelly, I see you. All right. Down to the old South Main Street. If you can get the lights back on. Probably have to check some Sprite. You check the condition of the old maintenance shed while you're at it. It is still working on getting the network. Hopefully it'll be on before lunch. I'll do something once we're back. Be careful down there. The place gives me the creeps. So the South Maintenance Shed is like the one in Jurassic Park where the raptor drops Samuel L. Jackson's arm on Ellie. When she's down there, she flips the switches and all the power comes back on, and she gets chased out, dragging a light locked in around her ankle. I think that's what this is. Also, let me know if the electronic security door to the old Marine Conservation Facility opens. Hopefully, we get to go in one of them. So we couldn't get in the Megalodon Lagoon, but maybe we can go in the... Shit, what do you want me to do here? The Mosasaur paddock? Maybe. Yo!
I'm gonna hang out with you until the end of time.
John's 2904 just our aim scribed for 7 months. OMG.
John's 2904, let's fucking go! Thank you for the 7 months. You freaking legend. And just like yesterday, because I didn't realize that we still had the discount, we made subs once again 3 times the normal channel on notice points. So they are running up the score a lot. And we are at 1% of the... Never mind, we're at to 0 on the chaos. The bar of chaos does go down after somebody adds a sub. Every sub moves it up, but it is constantly decaying unless we can get it up to 100%. Yo, what is the ranger station? Oh, Chad, I don't know about this. Ram fam? I don't like this. What's going to be in here? A jellyfish? Another egg, maybe? No?
What you doing in my waters?
A note. K. Jones, thank you so much once again. Oh shit, we can do this. We could have done this the whole time. Not giggle in Elmo's voice. 2006, great year by the way. Warren, whilst I understand your... Did you get that out of the evidence locker? Where'd you get that from? Thank you very much, Jones. I appreciate that. Anyone else want to take their bra off and throw it at my face? I'll allow it, I suppose, if everyone wants to get nice and comfortable. Well, so I understand your objection. The fact of the matter is that the South Main Street area will be closed to the public effective immediately. This is not up for debate. Without a major attraction in that region of the park, there's simply no reason to keep it open. Now, while I know that what happened in the Megalodon containment wasn't your fault directly, It is your job to ensure these enclosures are secure and that we can keep our guests safe. This failed to happen, and in order to keep the... Ellie, thank you very much. I hope you and Jones are getting comfortable. Let's go. This failed to happen in order to keep our insurance. The marine conservation attraction must close. End of discussion. As to the breeding program, it was the breeding cage. It looks like it says feeding. Maybe it's feeding and breeding. I don't know. Hold on. I'm bringing that back. So the breeding program itself, we'll have to see what the future holds. If I receive another disgruntled memo from you, we'll be having a far more serious discussion about your future here, given recent events. Yeah, I think you're lucky. The board hasn't demanded this already. Have Ranger Station 4 cleared out by the end of the week. Jessica. Frickin' Jessica. You know what I mean? God, so much attitude. I mean, how could he prevent the containment breach from a megalodon? All right. He's the size of a megalodon tooth. All right. He's a little bit bigger than that, but you know what I mean. Am I swimming? I think I'm swimming. I can't really see, though. And by the way, we do have the brightness at 200% right now. It does not get brighter than this. Oh, stairs. Delta, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, rifle ammo. Delta, I can't believe we just found a rifle. These dinos are toast. They're toast. Jones, neither do you? I knew it. I wasn't going to tell anyone, but I knew it. Well, megalodons? Are we dealing with sharks? Oh, I don't think so in the demo. They're mentioned. They're getting mentioned a lot. You hear that? There's something out there. Is it up here? Oh, hello. All right, so there's stairways to a door that doesn't open. Nice. Elmo's World. Where is it? Where is it, chat? Did I panic? I think not. What's the point of this? A lot of areas I don't understand, but I also just can't see a goddamn thing. I think that's the biggest issue in this game. They're trying to make it dark so it's scary. And while I can appreciate that, I can't fucking see anything. He was just trying to play. He was just trying to play. You play with this, bitch. He's stuck in there. I can't even get in. Too lazy to clip. No! The worst has occurred. It's all right, Jelly. I'll let you have a pass. A 1-day pass. Letting the team down. I thought there was something here, but there isn't. That's all right. Bless you guys for sneezing on my stream. Should have clipped him. Yo. Don't clip me doing stuff like that. This ain't the fucking Forest Claude devs. Come on, yeah, tell him. No one saw that panic. Exactly. I'm glad you get it, Jones. I'm glad you get it. What's sus? Who are you calling sus? Wait, there's a place to go left and a place to go right. Let's go right first. Well, what happened at work? What is this? A cabana? I Love Cheese? That's a song we haven't heard in ages. Oh my god, it's flooded. To be there for I have James Woods. I love cheese. It's my favorite food. I want to eat cheese. We must be getting near the end of the demo, though, right? Like, I don't know. Something tells me there just can't be that much more. Because, like, I don't know. From my experience with demos, it tells me, you know, we're about to complete an objective. Giant dino's going to show up. End of playthrough. Thanks for playing the demo. Game will release soon. Wishlisted now. Right? All right, we got the lights back on. Look at me. Look at me. It's too easy, chat. Too easy. Yo, a dead trike? Bunch of ammo? Oh my god. What could do this? What could kill a trike? Holy fucking shit. It's a megalodon on the land. I'm going to be honest, I'm terrified. That's not how these things work. The grass is so tall, I can't see where I'm going, even if I have my flashlight up. I found it kind of through the loose silhouettes. Yo, this looks terrifying. Every single window's cracked. Just like I'm cracked at video games. Because I'm so good. That is kind of terrifying, right? Oh, they're giving us more ammo. That's not a good thing, is it, chat? Because, like, they're gearing us up. They did float a T-Rex by us at the very beginning. So they have a T-Rex in the game. Oh my God. It's the Marine Conservation. Chat. It's flooded. Apex breeding. Yo, is there something in there? This is where they breed the megalodons. Go. What is that? Did you hear that? Oh my God. The megalodons are breeding. Oh my God. Classy Fat, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? We're about to catch megalodons. Oh, no, no, no. Falling in the water. Oh my God, that's a giant stingray. Quite a few giant stingrays. We got to get out of this water. We got to get out of this water before the megalodon finds us. Wait, can I not go up? Oh, thank God. How do I get out? There. Looks like a baby moza over there. Not getting close to the water. I'm in the water. Yo, what is that? How do I get out of here? What's this button do? I might be screwed. You're You're probably right. What was that? Oh, this opened. All right, let's go swimming. Well, this is the only way out. This wouldn't bring us close to the megalodons, you wouldn't think, would it? What was that? Did you hear something? Why would you build a way through your megalodon breeding paddock that's like this? That you have to swim through the megalodon waters in a flimsy little metal cage that it most certainly can rip right through. No, it's not going to have me for dinner. It's not going to happen. Wait, what is that? What is that? Do you hear that? I should probably save, huh? It's been a little bit. It's dark. Too dark. Thought I maybe hit the volume there. What is that? Yo, what is that? Is that how they breed? Where do they want me to go? Maybe more towards the lights. Wait, do you see that? Maybe it was just the fish. Oh, that sounds close. That sounds so close. Do you see that? Do you see that? There's the mosasaur. Oh. It's right on the other side. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, they broke out of containment. It is, Jelly. It is. It is. They're not going to get me, Shadow Rose. Oh, this is kind of cool. If it wasn't flooded. Oh, I'm drowning. Come on, give me some air. Let's go. Dang, he's in there. We got to see if we can get into his paddock. I don't think I could. We got to see if we can get in there. Classy, I don't know about you. I'm terrified. Classy, how are you doing, by the way? Welcome in to our Jurassic Park horror game indie development demo. Goody good? Hell yeah. What you been up to? Can I go into there? No. No, we can't go in there. Wow, it got really dark all of a sudden. It was fine going through. Going back, it got really dark. Anyway. Holy crap. I'm enjoying this. I might load because I'm dying in here. I don't have to do all that swimming. Shadow Rose, the Megalodon is not gonna get me. We got out of the breeding paddock unscathed. You want to know why? Because I am a professional gamer. All right? No Megalodon, no Mosasaur breeding area. It's going to stop me. You know what I mean? Switching from slobs to OBS? Well, hell yeah. About time you came to the light side. There's the open ocean. So that's a swamp, right? It's a swamp, you would agree? Swamp area? Dinosaur experts, what would be considered the apex predator of swampy areas from dinosaur times? What'd you say? Would it be a T-Rex? No. Raptors? No. Maybe, I don't know. A giant fucking Spinosaurus? Are you telling me that's what we're about to run into? They're about to throw us in with a Spinosaurus, giant bugs, Dinosuchus. Snout. Why did we even come up here, Classy? Why did we even come up here? Just to see how we're gonna die. No, I won that trial. I'm a first-rate gamer. How dare you? No, somebody tampered with the... Someone tampered with the locks. The paddock's open. Just hope the Spinosaurus hasn't gotten out. Or maybe we hope it has. Yo, what is that? Baryonyx? Yo, we barely got him. Is there another one? I don't think that's a Baryonyx. What was that? Chat, I'm terrified. Because we are men and stupid. Exactly. That's why we go in here. We're brave. We're brave. That's the key. Okay, it's just these little guys. They're all right. We got... What is that? Oh my lord!
Run.
Hold on! Oh my god! Boundless gamers, welcome in with the raid. Holy crap! This game does not pause. I thought that was the case. I did not know. Oh my god! How many are there? Well, welcome in, Boundless Gamers. How are you doing? How was your stream? Welcome in, Cobra Girl, Kiro. How are you two doing? So good to see you. Boundless, you were doing some just chatting. What were you guys just chatting about? And welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. If you guys are new here, we're a comedy channel. We do a lot of funny stuff. We play a variety of games. We do some horror games. We do some normal games. We've been working on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for 6 months. And we're trying a brand new dinosaur survival horror game. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought something else was creeping up on me for a second. It was so loud at first. But Boundless, thank you so much for the follow. Let me follow you back. What do you do? What do you play? I see you're friends with two wonderful people in Kiro Vane and Cobra Girl, who I've known since, man, probably since I started on Twitch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The Silent High Fiver. That's a good name. I like that. Thank you as well for the follow. Welcome in. Look, now we're only 2 away from the big 1,000. Let's fucking go. Thank you guys again so much for those follows. That was awesome. Welcome to the Ram fam. But yeah, we play a variety of games. This game just came out about 3 hours ago, 3.5 hours, called Claude. It's basically an indie game of a survival horror dinosaur Jurassic Park adventure. There's a whole park. It all went wrong, and we're in here trying to do something. I forgot, honestly, what we're trying to do. I'm just killing everything as they try to kill me. We just swam through a mosasaur and megalodon breeding area. Very terrifying. Very terrifying. And it's been amazing. It's been amazing so far. So if you're a Jurassic Park fan or anything like that, I highly recommend you check this game out. But welcome in. So you're doing... The flamingos are here, and they'll help you find the way to the path. Let's go. The flamingos? Is that... Is that something from your stream? Same old you? We're doing great. We're doing great, Kiro. Checking out this brand new game, and it's fantastic so far. All the Summerfest games that were announced, you were doing talking about those. Let's go. What are ones that you're excited for? I got a bunch I'm excited for. We tried Baby Steps the other day. There's a demo for that out right now. I highly recommend playing that as well. Super fun, hilarious. But yeah, there's so many games. So many I'm excited for. None above Resident Evil 9. That's my peak. Most excited for a game of all time. So I'm glad that they ended the show with that too. I had no expectations of that game coming out, even though they kept teasing us the whole time. But that was exciting. That was exciting. Talk show and some gaming here and there. Working on video game, all that stuff. You're making a game. Nice. What are you making? What's the idea? If you can give us any tidbits. I'm a co-host for the BG Boundless Gamers. Let's go. When did you guys start doing that, Cobra Girl? Two away from 1,000, Jones. If you ever want to know about the flamingos, join our show sometime. I will. I'll check it out. Can't wait for Resident Evil 9. I know. We're discussing when I start doing all the Resident Evil.
I'm very sensitive.
Oh my God, Abdul, welcome in. I mean, definitely not Abdul. Thank you so much for that gifted sub. You absolute legend. All gifted subs are worth 3 times the points today, by the way. And they moved the bar of chaos down there. If that hits 100%, it slowly goes down. But if it does hit 100%, if there's enough subs that go out in a short amount of time, and everyone can donate into the bar of chaos. But if it hits 100%, bad things happen for me. We could eat bugs, Carolina Reaper cheese balls, basically everything in the Ram in the box. Could come out. That guy needs to stop making sounds. It is freaking me out. But Abdul, welcome in, and how are you doing? That's one hell of a way to say hi. I love it. Appreciate you. And thank you again, Boundless Gamers, for the raid and the follow. Guys, make sure you check out Boundless Gamers if you haven't already. If you haven't already seen Boundless Gamers, if you didn't already know Boundless Gamers, check them out. Give them a follow. The action-adventure game parody of the gaming industry. AA game leaning towards a AAA. Gotcha. I was trying to think. Isn't there some... No, I don't know what I'm thinking of. I'm scared because I think I'm in Spino territory here. You know a lot about the Resident Evil 9 main character since she's related to the Outbreak character. I know, we found that out. I don't think it was like 2 hours after the show because they did the show at like 4 p.m. So it was like right when I was ending work and had to drive home and all that. And so I wasn't able to live stream it. I wish I could have, and we could have watched it all together because I was doing the Irish jig in my kitchen. By the time it was the end of the show and they announced 9, it was an excitement level I've never had before because it's been 3 years, no Resident Evil, nothing, not a peep. And so I was beyond ecstatic. It's my favorite franchise of all time. And when I learned she was an Outbreak character, I was like, oh, that's exciting. I think I found this thing maybe not a lot of people know. And I started thinking about putting together a video, and everybody is already talking about it on TikTok and YouTube. And I'm like, God damn it. I guess it was maybe more obvious than I thought. Because I didn't think a lot of people knew Outbreak. Have you played Outbreak? Kiro? Anybody else? Has anyone else played it? By the way, if we are interested, I was thinking about doing that today as well. There is a Japanese server. I don't know how to connect to it. I don't know how to do it all, but people say it's extremely easy who have done it. There's a Japanese server that you can connect to, which will allow you to play the multiplayer still, which is super cool. The RE fans figure that out fast. They do. And they gave us a lot of hints. Not much at first. Ooh, there's a little guy. Little bastard. And what is this? Oh, it's the Megalodon. Oh, it's Megalodons and... That might lead right back to the Megalodon shadow. I don't know. Gotcha. So not a long stream for Boundless there? Only like an hour and a half? Right? No, 2 hours? Sorry, I'm not an EST, so I'm trying to do the math. And my brain's not doing it super well right now. All right, so I can't go down this one to the Megalodon, whatever that was. So I'm terrified. So we're going to go this way. You haven't played this game? This only dropped about 3 hours ago. So this is brand spanking new. Love Outbreak File 1 and 2. Do you know that there was going to be a 3, but 2 didn't do enough in sales? So they scrapped it. So I have a theory, Kiro Vane, that they're going to drop 2, maybe 3 games next year. 2, maybe 3. So we know 9. I know that they've been working on Code Veronica, Resident Evil 1, 5, and another multiplayer maybe? I don't know. I thought they had like 4 projects they were working on. But I have a theory that they might release 1 remake possibly next year. They were popping out like 1 a year. Oh, why is that going? That boat's moving. Is someone on it? So they might do 1 remake next year. So they have the beginning and what is kind of being called the end of the franchise. I doubt it is, but kind of working it up that way in 1 year. But they also might do Outbreak 3. Kind of that unreleased thing. Bring it back. Because it's what the fans have asked for this whole time, Abdul. This whole time we've been asking for that, and they keep giving us different games that we don't want, like Reavers. 1,000, you said congratulations for being 2 away from 1,000. Wait, we're only 1 away. What? Hold on. How are we only 1 away? I don't know. The counter must have been off. Maybe I had 1 follow that came in overnight that I didn't think counted. Or maybe someone unfollowed or something. I don't know, but it was at the same number, but I saw the new follow. Maybe it just finally counted now, but it shows that we're at 999. We're 1 away. We're 1 away. I don't know. What do we do? A backflip? If we get there? Do we do a backflip, chat? I don't know. Resident Evil Outbreak is one of your favorites? I know. Same. I never got to play it with people, which is a shame. So I kind of badly want to do it at some point with people. And it'd be free, by the way. And you wouldn't need a good PC at all. You could have a very weak PC and make it work. But I want to play it so bad. We go sometimes 3 hours or 2 hours. I got you. Just depends on the topic, Cobra Girl, and what you guys got your that you're talking about and how everything's going, how it's flowing. I get you. Hope they do a remake. I hope so. Honestly, if they just brought it back, sold it for $20 and turned the servers on, I think most people would be okay with that. But if they did a remake, a remaster, we'd probably be okay with that too. I think a backflip is in order. Man, I haven't done one of those in like 3 days. Last time I did it, I messed up my back. I don't know if I could do it, Abdul. I could definitely do it. You said 1 aways. Congratulations. Yeah, I know. Well, we only just got the 2, which big shout out again to Boundless Gamer and the Silent High Fiver. I don't know how it went from 4 away, got 2 follows, and now we're 3 away. Oh, shit. I didn't see this before, but when I saw it on the other one, I wanted to go check. All right, we got to go down. We got to go down this way, Kiro. We got to check it out. Try to get Inspired to do a backflip. He decided on a core set. You know, everyone's got their flavor, their salt, their pepper. You know what I mean? That just is. Oh my god, there's more. Wow, they're doing so much more damage now. They're really fucking me up now, Jelly. 24-hour stream. I don't know about that. At least this game's getting more exciting now that I'm not lost. Why is this place in shambles, Abdul? Why is this place... This place is decayed in the matter of like a day. It's kind of ridiculous. Eep is right. You think there's another dinosaur playing in this playground? Okay, so we need a key. Once we get the key, we can get on the boat and move to the next area. There's a lot to this demo. There is so much. I honestly am shocked that I haven't run out of stuff to do a while back. Yo, these are the two I already murked. No back door? What if I dress up as a cat? Guess I'd have to be in that musical. Cats. I think I hear a baryonyx over there. Baryonyx. Abdul, can you do a backflip? Because if you can do one, I'll definitely do one. If we do one together, maybe. No, it's just an idea, if you're down. What is this? Backguano? Muffy, welcome in. How are you? How have you been? You're goddamn right. Ray America. We do have that song at the beginning. The Ray America song. Can we get in here? What is this? Mighty Marine Monster Maze. I gotta go through a maze of megalodons. Oh no. All right. Some of you might be familiar with this. Some might be too young for this. Some might be too old for this. If you're in that Goldilocks zone, you might know what I'm talking about. In the early 2000s, I think it was the early 2000s, maybe the late 90s, somewhere around there, McDonald's came out with a series of movies. I don't know, like 8, 10 of them. VHS tapes. So some of you, if you don't know what that is, you're too young. Basically, they came out with these movies that you could buy at any McDonald's store, these cartoons. They're actually pretty good. They were actually really good. I was shocked how good they were. There's some I watched a lot. In the very first one, Ronald McDonald and friends go to a camping trip, and then a storm comes in, and they look for shelter, and they find a haunted house. And in this haunted house, they end up in a mirror maze. And Ronald McDonald leads them through with a trick. Now, I've used this trick in every maze I've ever been in. Ronald McDonald has saved me in every maze I've ever been in. So Ronald McDonald's trick is, if you always go left, you'll never get lost. You won't keep getting turned around and going in the same areas. If you always go left, you'll just kind of eventually zigzag your way out. Whereas most people just kind of blindly change directions. If you always go left, you'll get stuck. You'll end up in dead ends, but you'll just keep following it left, and you'll make your way out. Maybe the lack of maintenance on the Rust caused the containment breach. Ooh, that could be. Workplace safety exists for a reason. Let them know. Playing some DVD with Pisces, but I want to stop by and say hi to the friends. Well, thank you so much, Muffy. Are you staying off the hook? Stay off that hook now. All right? I'm trusting you. They're actually decent. They are pretty good. The first handful of these McDonald's movies were really good. You love those movies? I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. trying to get into DBD. How big is the learning curve? I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's terrible. Because I got into it randomly, and I didn't have any idea what I was doing with blood points or anything like that. Jelly is also an expert. Jelly can help you. Give you some pointers. Such a memory drop for me. I actually saw clips from it. I always think of it when I go into a maze, but I saw some clips of it like a couple weeks ago on TikTok. Someone was clipping parts of the movie and posting it. I don't know if it's still up or if copyrights hit and took them down. But when that happened, I was like, I was getting a little excited. I watched the whole thing. All right, we got to remember, we got to stay left. I'll be lurking. I got the tab up. Cobra Girl, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Miraki, welcome in. How are you doing, by the way? I see you. Ram, the learning curve is 10 times worse than it was back then. It's probably been 2 years since I last played. I last played like 2 years ago. It was, I think, the August. I played like 2 or 3 weeks for a little bit in the lead up to Starfield coming out. So if you find when Starfield's release date was, that's how long ago was when I played, essentially. No, I'm absolutely rotten at that game. Started maybe 3 to 4 days ago, and Jesus, it's hard. You know what? I had a really easy time when I was going against randoms, and I wasn't playing with anybody with high play time. You know what I mean? I was going against like the worst of the worst of the worst for a while, and then I eventually started getting really good competition, and I was getting smoked every game. It sucked. So it just depends on your competition, I guess. You never got the cool stuff like that in Australia? Wait, you never got the Ronald McDonald movies? Do you guys have McDonald's there? Because I know your Burger King is Hungry Jack's, which is a little different. So I don't know if you got like, you know, games like Sneak King and whatnot. 360 was a golden era of Burger King video games. You have no idea. Burger King released a slew of gold video games in the 360 era. Apparently, I don't have the right perks, but how am I supposed to get them? Just by playing and losing a lot, I guess. But I wouldn't know what the perks are. I just equipped random ones. I didn't know what I was doing. Maze, like the corn. I see you. Jones. You got the Pokemon. What was it? I didn't even see it. Oh, a cast form. Let's go. Yeah, maybe if you play alone, you'll go against the worst of the worst gamers, and you'll have a slightly better chance. That helped me. That helped me a lot. When I was playing with friends who pretty much only played that game, and they had thousands of hours, maybe thousands of days, realistically, of time in that game, it did not go well for me. You know what I mean? The MMR is broken now, and the Automori killers just slug. See? That's why I don't even play it. It doesn't even seem fun. Although, I like that they have all these characters from all these different franchises. Last night, my files take forever to move. That's a statue. That's a fucking statue. That scared the shit out of me. Chat, I'm going to be honest. I thought that was real. But my files were taking forever to move and get ready and get uploaded and all that since we switched to 2K streaming. And so I watched some Friday the 13th. I've seen some random ones, like I saw the reboot and whatnot, but I haven't seen a lot of the originals. I've seen the very first one, which Jason's not even really in. He is, but very little. And he's not even the killer. And then I watched the second one last night and part of the third one. And the second one, he's not even his iconic self. He doesn't have the hockey mask. He's just like a farmer boy with a bag on his head. Which I remember that skin in the Friday the 13th game, but I didn't know what movie that was. It was the second one. And the third one, he finally gets it. He finally just randomly has the hockey mask and all that, which is kind of cool. And they kind of do all work together, at least the first three. I don't know when they reset. We have heaps of McDonald's, but toys and branding was lacking. Damn. Well, you know what? There's different laws in Australia versus America. During the Reagan administration, they passed some laws that allowed us, major corporations like that, to advertise directly to kids, which was illegal previously before, to help sell toys and all that. And they did it because the government needed some money. And so they knew that they were going to get big tax money out of that, taxing all these companies. So maybe you're just not allowed to market to kids like that in Australia. Which is probably a good thing, right? I don't know. And so that's probably why we had it all. I don't know. Where is this key? How am I supposed to find it in a place like this? Ooh, rifle ammo. We got a shoe here. So the Ronald McDonald trick did not work, by the way. Not enough space. What the... I don't know if I can drop stuff. They can't do that here anymore. It's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing. They know skill themselves on the hook. Without them, I don't know what I'm doing. That's the issue. I got you, Abdul. You know what? When I played DBD by myself, I also ran into so many people sending me toxic messages too. Like, if I was winning in any way. Oh, man. There we go. We got the key. The messages I would get from people. If I was playing killer and I was winning, oh, I got so many bad ones. And if I was playing the killer and people got away, they would send me messages about how bad I was. I was like, I played for like 3 days. And I would understand why new people can't get into that game. Because that's how toxic the fan base was. I'm not saying everyone's like that, because there's a lot of really good, chill people I know that play that game. I'm just saying that's how bad there is. Many people who play that game are very toxic. So it's just a real problem. You watched all the Fear Street films the other day with your wife. They're fun to watch. I feel like I've heard of those, but I don't know what they are. What's that about, Abdul? I like every once in a while going through like a whole horror franchise that I've never really watched or given a chance to. And so with Friday the 13th being yesterday, I thought maybe I'd watch some more of those. I don't know how many there is. There's like 20, isn't there? Something ridiculous. Something obnoxious. Speaking of 2K streaming, we are so close to hitting 1K followers. If you haven't already hit that follow button, join the Ram fam. Absolutely. Listen to Mr. K. Jones here. He knows what he's talking about. Let's go, Jones. Thank you for the hypes. Let's go. I've only gotten salt once. My teammate got pissed that I didn't save them on hook, and it was obvious I couldn't see shit. Yeah, people think that whatever they got going on is the only thing going on. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, why couldn't you save me? As you're like running away from the murderer, the killer, whatever you call him. And they're throwing knives in your back and stuff. They're like, why couldn't you save me? I don't get it. It's a real problem. Anybody's fault but their own. You know what I mean? Okay, we got to save. I haven't saved in a little while. This is becoming a problem. I don't like this. I don't like where we're going with this. This feels dangerous, chat. This feels dangerous. And, there's a lot of open water here. Yo, why is that waterfall red? What's down there? Meow? Looks like there's something back there, too. I don't know, Abdul. I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there. Spider-Bit, welcome in. How are you? Did you like that? I did that just for you. I've never done that for anyone else. You're welcome. You're welcome. They're based on the R.L. Stein book series with the same name, horror slashes, pretty much. They're all different? They're not really connected? Oh, you want to be on camera, Sasha? Well, since Sasha just showed up, we'll bring back the promotion once again. If anyone drops any subs in the next 10 minutes, every sub dropped will result in a treat for Sasha. So if you want to give Sasha treats, now you know how. I think I want to try to go in back here. Wasn't there a way in back over here? Maybe not. Victoria with the 25 stream streak. Let's frickin' go. I thought you had a massive streak. Cheers. And welcome in, Victoria. What's going on? They're all connected in some way or another. I got you. You feel honored? You should feel honored. Just saying. Wait, what was that question? About 2.5 so far? What? Also, damn, long-ass demo. Honestly, I think they're giving us like the full game as they have it right now. And I think there's a lot of areas that they plan to do that aren't done. So at first, I was thinking they were just going to give us a little bit like most demos. And now I'm thinking that they're just giving us everything. Oh, my God. And sunglasses. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on.
Ram.
We got to show you the bar of chaos. Look at that. 1/3 of the way. Oh, Sasha's awake. Thank you so much. Definitely not Abdul and Sasha. These are from somebody. I don't know, but definitely not Abdul. He definitely didn't give these to you. Here. Right there. Oh, my God. Look. Look what you've done. You've made her the happiest kitten in the world. Sorry. Sorry. Won't touch you while you eat, I guess. Jeez. Out of this world. So ungrateful. I still had to hand you those. 20 kid for the trat treats. Worth it every time. And I don't know if I can make it work. We're doing this manually right now. But something I want to do in the new studio. We're moving in a month. For anyone who doesn't know. Well, 2 weeks. Something I want to do in the next studio is have an auto feeder. And if you, I don't know, gift a certain amount, then it'll automatically drop 5 treats. I have no idea how I'm going to do it. I actually have an idea. I have a few ideas, but we're going to make it so it's a direct thing from you straight to her. You know? And she'll very quickly learn the sound of this auto feeder. And so she'll come running. But also, the problem with that could be that she might get overfed, too many treats. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. Right now, I just do it with these little promotions when she shows up. All right, Bar Chaos is dropping, ladies and gentlemen, down to 14%. Remember, everything you see here and more could come out of the Bar of Chaos if it reaches 100%. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. We could eat a Carolina Reaper cheese ball right now. We could eat Bugs, the world's hottest beef stick, Mega Sour Ball. We could have a Ramiverse takeover next week. Anything could happen. Crazy Clown, look at you. Welcome in. How are you doing? You're going to have one fat kitty? Well, that's why we are very limited with the treats. So I don't know if I'm going to do the automatic feeder now that I'm thinking about it, how it could easily get out of hand. We don't want a little chunker here. She already is getting a little chunky. Are you getting chunky? You better not be. I'm going to put you back on a diet. She was really good at self-monitoring. I didn't have to, like, feed her a certain amount. She's been down in food a lot more lately, which is kind of good because she was pretty skin and bones for a while there. All right, and we hit that 0%. Let's get back to it.
Ram.
So it's good. It's good to see. It's good to see. Rude. I know. Look at her. She's just showing you guys butt. Well, hip. A little bit of hip there. Don't have Sasha be chunky? I don't think so. She gets very little wet food, but she also doesn't eat a lot of wet food. Like, it's the most exciting thing for her all day is the wet food. But she doesn't eat a lot of it when she gets it. She's super excited just to eat like a very little amount. You know what I mean? Callum. By the way, I don't think my name's Callum. We are about to board the ferry, and I'm not sure if you have already evacuated or still searching the old service tunnels in the Herbivore Haven. I do like the names of all the paddocks and everything. It's all like HH like that, or, you know, Mosasaur, Moat. You know, like everything's like MM like that. Like, they got a great way of putting it together, naming them. I don't know if there's a name for that, where the adjective and the noun both start with the same letter, but I like it. That's the way I like to do things personally. By the way, if anyone has some hydrates, I'm pretty thirsty. Oh, sunglasses. Abdul, I didn't forget. I almost did. Sasha, no, there's no more. There's no treats in there. I'm gonna be honest. This game's kind of hard to see things in. Jelly, thank you very much. These may be a problem. Although it's a little brighter now than it was at the beginning.
What you doing in my waters?
Alliteration? Alliteration? Is that really what it's called?
I'm in the Delta.
If you don't want to wear them, you can hydrate and give the cat some pets instead. That works for me. And she got some treats out of it. You know what? We just like giving you the most value you possibly can get when you drop subs, which, by the way, are on sale for only a couple more hours.
Singing about my troubles and the pain
she loves those pets. All right, deal. I might put it back on. I might do it, but I think this game's super dark. It's been hard to see anything. And let's get you that hydrate juice. By the way, if anyone wants to play this demo is free. We've got almost 3 hours into it.
They whisper in my ear, trying to steal my life, but I won't let them take me down. No,
Raptor Rage.
I'll keep on singing my black red.
I know your brother is capable, but it's strange for him not to check in. Honestly, I'm worried. Are we going to Raptor Range? Abdul, I don't know about this. Oh, we finally got this to go into the... Okay, this is becoming a real problem. Because I can't drop things. Is there a drop? P is to pause, not the menu. Aim, primary fight. There's a secondary? Hold on. P doesn't pause it. It just pulls up the menu that doesn't pause. The secondary fire is the flashlight. That's funny. Secondary fire is actually just a flashlight. Come on, man. Let me drop it. Let me drop it. Because I got an extra rifle on accident. You know what I mean? Hypatia. So it's like, I don't know how to get rid of it. Just won 800 on blackjack. Having a great. Wait, are you at a casino right now? Well, I'm jealous. I'm not much of a casino guy, but it is kind of fun. Mobile gaming. I got you. I got you. Wait. What shotgun ammo did I just use? Oh, I got you. Lying on the couch with me on the TV. Let's go. Right where I belong. I wasted some extra shells. Pier A station. Okay. So inventory is also an issue in this game. Developers, if you are watching, if you're listening here now while we're live or on YouTube later on, that is something else you could use a massive fix on, is your inventory system. You got to be able to drop shit. I assume we're getting more ammo and meds and things now versus what we would be getting later. Yeah, what is this? Nessie? I don't know, but I'm not going out there. But it is a bit of an issue. A bit of an issue. And I'm on the big screen. Let's go, Abdul. That's what I'm talking about. My friend and I are doing a little art swap. You made me an adorable emote. Ooh. What is it? I just can't see because it's so small. Which is a real problem with emotes when you're really looking at them and trying to consider what to do, how to put it together. You absolute legend. And because they're multiplied by 3 right now, and the previous 5 you did, we just went up a crazy amount. We went up 150 points, which means we got a new sticker. We got a new sticker coming. Whoever sends the most stickers tonight gets to help decide or gets their own personalized sticker if they don't have one. Currently, the leader of the stickers is Phoenix with 1. So if somebody sends 2 stickers, you get your own custom sticker in this stream forever. There you go. There you go. Pretty freaking awesome. And all thanks to definitely not Abdul.
I don't know.
Abdul, thank you so much once again for the 10 gifted subs. I'm a little gelatinous cube blob. Okay, that's what I thought it was, but I I couldn't tell if that's what it was meant to be or not. And what also came out of the box? I didn't see it. I didn't pay attention. What did you guys see that came out of the RAM in the box? Jelly, did you see? Jones, did you see? Abdul, did you see what it was? What was it? Was it a smog ball? Damn. And I think we still are in the Sasha treat promotion. A few more. Wouldn't be bad, but this is the end of the treats for her for right now. No more Sasha treats because we don't want her to eat too much. We don't want to get an upset stomach. So that's that. But shout out. You want that sticker, Abdul? Mine. That's perfect. That's so funny. Did you see that catch? She almost lost it, but she caught it. Look at this monster. Are you going to get it? You got it? Let's go. It was smog ball? Damn it. Now that you've confirmed, that's it. That's the one. I always think it's funny looking at cats when they run out of treats. They start looking around. They're like, wait a minute. Where's the others? There's got to be more. That can't be it, right? That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get for today. You got to say thank you to definitely not Abdul, or Meow Meow works as well. But thank you again so much. She appreciates it. Look at her. Look at her. She's so happy. She's about to show you butt. Look at that. What else could you ask for? King of Guam, welcome in. How are you? All right, we got only a few smog. No, these aren't treats for you. These are smog balls for me. I think there's only like 2 left in here. I might have another one package. Yeah, only 2 left. I might have to order more. Here we go. Cheers. Basically, what these are, if you do not know, if you're unaware, they're made by the makers of Toxic Waste, which is one of the most sour candies of all time. Highly considered as the most sour. But basically, it's a jawbreaker. Outside, not sour at all. Perfectly fine. Nothing big about it. But the inside is filled with an extremely sour liquid. So it's kind of a slow burn and kind of a late bomb. So in about 3 to 4 minutes, my face is going to do some things. And it's because of that smog ball. And everyone always forgets until it starts happening. Oh, some pictures of my new kitty in Discord. Oh, it's right. You were looking at a new one, weren't you? Let's go. I'm excited. How's it been going with the new kitty? How's that been treating you? They tearing up the place? Hi, Sasha. The best part is in her eyes, I get the credit. Right? Right? She thinks they're all coming from me. She's like, oh my God, you're so wonderful. Which she's right. I am.
Please stand back. Doors closing.
Oh, that's the boat. I thought something was swimming there. How's this track standing? Oh, there's one post right here. One post to hold up all of this. Climbing the curtains. Oh, my God. But at least they get along. There's some cats that never really get along. All right, are we going to see something down here? This is pretty... I mean, it's a pretty gorgeous game for what it is at the moment. You know what I mean? It's also... Oh, brachiosaurs or brontosaurs. Which one's real? Brana? It's ambitious. I mean, they really wanted to do it big. It's another swamp, or is this the one we were through earlier? No, this looks different. This looks more wet. Well, as long as they don't have any Spinos down there, I think I'd see them. So it's the end of the first day. So that's the first 12 hours, maybe, of the 48 hours we have. Oh, I can't wait for the new one either. I think it's going to be so good. I feel like they've leaked, like, the majority of the movie already. The whole raft scene is already leaked. But, like, Universal Studios is the one leaking it. I'm trying super hard not to watch anything because they keep putting out
Construction of Prehistoria
the majority of the
began in
movie.
1990 after the discovery of a prehistoric ecosystem thriving on an unexplored island in the Pacific Ocean. Previously believed to be extinct,
Megalodon
the
Lagoon.
news of these miraculous creatures sent a ripple of wonder and awe around the world. In 1993, construction of the first Prehistoria Park was completed. The park was open to the public, and the mission to preserve these incredible animals began. On
Aminals.
behalf of everyone at EnveraCorp, Welcome to Prehistoria.
Dino Swamp. Oh, the Dinosuchuses are in there. Oh, no. All right, and there it is. There it is. That's a long freaking demo. Oh, look at that. So you go in tubes underneath them. Well, then maybe they've got a lot more done than we think. Tyrannosaurus Dominion. That's the Megalodon Lagoon. Yo! This game looks massive. There's the Spinos. They are in there. The Mosa's in there. Yo, swimming with the Megs? No, thank you. Ram. Alright, I fucked up. Alright, I fucked up. Oh, I fell,
Come on. All those Saturdays when Jack around and play, yo, what was up in my room? I let the stereo blaze. Wasn't faded, not jaded, just a chat with a pad and pen and a big imagination. All that's I'll sing about that push the envelope to the line, make it, break it, take it until I'm